you ever left a conversation, or even just been in the presence of certain people, feeling utterly drained, as if a vital part of your own life force has been subtly siphoned away? Perhaps you felt anxious, tired, or suddenly overwhelmed, with no clear reason why. You are not imagining this. You are feeling a very real and very common energetic dynamic. It is the feeling of your own light being used to fuel another's shadow, often unconsciously. These interactions leave you feeling depleted, disoriented, and far from your true, peaceful center. This feeling of being drained is a call from your soul. It is a sacred alarm, asking you to become aware of where your precious energy is flowing. Recognizing this is not an act of judgment. It is an act of discernment. Your energy is your most valuable resource, a divine currency for your spiritual journey. Protecting it is not selfish. It is essential for your well-being, your purpose, and your connection to Source. These energetic drains can feel different depending on the situation. Sometimes, it feels like a relentless pull on your sympathy, a story of perpetual suffering that seems to have no end, leaving you feeling guilty and exhausted. Other times, it is a constant demand for your attention and admiration, a vortex of self-importance that makes you feel invisible and small, as if your only role is to be an audience. You may also feel it as a form of control, a subtle or overt pressure to think, feel, or act in a certain way, which erodes your own self-trust. Or perhaps it is a storm of chaos and drama, a whirlwind that loves to pull you in, feeding on the emotional reaction it creates. Even a simple, one-sided conversation that never ends can be a profound drain, overwhelming your senses and leaving no space for your own energy to breathe. In all these forms, the dynamic is the same. Your light, your life force, is being drawn out. But this can only happen if the door is left open. Before you can protect your energy, you must first come to know it. You must build a sanctuary within yourself. Your energetic field, your aura, is a luminous sphere of light. When it is strong and vibrant, it is a natural, effortless shield. When it is weak or scattered, you become more susceptible to these external drains. The foundation of this inner sanctuary is your own awareness. Begin to be a gentle watcher of your own energy. How do you feel before, during, and after your interactions with the world? Notice the subtle shifts, the tightness in your chest, the sudden fatigue, the whisper of anxiety. This awareness is your internal guide. It is not judging, it is simply informing. As you become aware, you must also anchor yourself. Connect with the earth. Imagine roots growing from your feet deep into the soil, stabilizing your entire being. This simple act of grounding brings you out of the chaotic winds of others' emotions and into the solid, peaceful center of your own body. You become the tree, not the leaf tossed in the wind. From this place of grounded awareness, you can begin to consciously manage your field. This is not about building walls of stone. It is about learning to turn on your own light so brightly that shadows simply cannot exist within it. You can, in any moment, choose to surround yourself with this light. Visualize a radiant bubble of pure, golden white light forming around you, extending out from your heart. See this light as the very essence of your divine self. It is permeable to love, to peace, to truth. But it is a natural, effortless boundary to anything that is not. It does not fight. It does not defend. It simply is. When you feel particularly entangled in another's energy, you can perform a simple, sacred act of release. You are not cutting a person out of your heart. You are simply reclaiming your own energy. In your mind, see the energetic threads that connect you, and with a loving, firm intention, visualize a blade of light dissolving those threads. Wish them well, and feel your own energy returning to you, whole and complete. Protecting your energy is not a one-time act of spiritual warfare. It is a daily, gentle, loving practice of energetic maintenance. It is like tending a sacred garden. You must cleanse your field, just as you cleanse your body. Time in nature, the healing vibration of sound, the purifying properties of salt water, or the sacred smoke of herbs. These are all ways to clear away the energetic dust of the day. You must also nurture your field. What brings you joy? What makes your soul feel alive? Is it art? Is it silence? Is it music? Engage in these activities. Self-love is not an indulgence. It is a profound act of spiritual protection. When your own cup is full, you are no longer a target for those seeking to drink from it. You are, instead, a fountain, sharing your overflow from a place of sovereign choice, not depletion. Sometimes, the most powerful act of energetic protection is to simply and quietly walk away. You can learn to set gentle but firm boundaries. You can say no without guilt. You can choose to limit your time with those who consistently drain you. This is not an act of aggression. It is an act of profound self-honor. You are not here to be a battery for others. You are here to hold your own unique light. You are a powerful, sovereign being. Your energy is yours to command, to protect, and to nurture. As you strengthen your own inner sanctuary, as you learn to tend your own sacred fire, you will find a beautiful change. The drains will become less impactful. The chaotic winds will not topple you. You will become the master of your own energetic home, living from a place of fullness, peace, and empowered grace.